Today for the Bitcoin price, this is an important warning to all Bitcoin bears out there. What if I told you that there's one specific Bitcoin chart flashing in the beginning of each and every bull cycle in 2012, in 2015 to the new all-time high. It flashed before the $14,000 bull run. And guys, guess what? Yesterday, this indicator flashed again. We made a completely viral tweet about that just a few hours ago. The people are going crazy about it. I will be telling you exactly where to find this indicator, how to read it, and what exactly it means right now for the Bitcoin price and for the up and coming month. But also we will have a look at the short term. And what if I told you guys that this breakdown you can see right here is maybe not the breakdown? What if I told you that Bitcoin is maybe still trapped in that symmetrical triangle? Well, does that mean that we will now bounce and break out? Or does it mean that we will still eventually find the breakdown to a very specific price target I'm going to mention towards the end of the video? Guys, you cannot afford to be missing out on that video, so make sure you take a seat, make sure you watch the video all the way through. We will be providing timestamps in the description down below, and also scroll down, smash up the like button to at least 3,000 likes, and also press the subscription button, press the bell and press on all, because only then you can make sure that you are not missing out on the next video. Thank you so much for that, and with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Okay guys, and as always we are starting here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And what if I told you that this breakdown with the confirmation is maybe not the breakdown we were actually waiting for? What if I told you that this support line should be drawn like this and that Bitcoin is still trapped within that symmetrical triangle? Well, I do want to shed a little bit of light on that before I go into the most important topic of the day, into this crazy on-chain metric actually indicating that with the signal flashing yesterday that this is finally the confirmation of the up and coming bull market. However guys, in the short term it is not looking perfectly bullish for Bitcoin right now. But why am I saying that the line should be redrawn here? Because this actual breakdown here, and even with the confirmation, should have bought in some volume. Looking at the volume candles right now, we can actually see that the volume is still declining, indicating that the market participants are not agreeing on that breakdown. So it seems like we are still waiting for the breakdown or for the significant bounce for the Bitcoin price. And of course, I already told you I am only trading breakouts or breakdown if the following check marks are completed: that we have a breakdown, we have the confirmation of the breakdown, and also significant volume backing that up. We don't have the significant volume right now, and that's why we are still waiting for the breakdown. And guys, nothing really has changed here in terms of the measured move price target to the downside. We are still looking approximately at $7,600, and in case we are getting the bounce and Bitcoin is breaking towards the upside, we are still looking at $11,500 to $11,700. But now it's on you guys. Before we go into this crazy metric right now, which just flashed yesterday actually, we made this viral tweet about it. I will be telling you exactly how to use this metric and what it exactly means for the Bitcoin price. I wanted to know from you guys here in the immediate short term, do you think Bitcoin is going to break out, or do you think that we will still eventually get the breakdown towards $7,600? Let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know in the poll which is popping up on top of the screen right now. But this is much more important. I'm always preaching the long term, guys. Let's zoom out here on the monthly chart. And what if I told you that there's one specific indicator on chain no one is looking at right now, and I'm promising you that because it's not on Glassnode, it's not available for everyone right now, and that this indicator flashed so far 4 times. One time here in 2012, it brought us all the way up here to the new all-time high. The second time it flashed here in 2015 to the all-time high of $20,000. And then guys, we had another flashing signal here in March 2018 2019, just before the rally to 14,000 US dollars. And guess what, guys? Yesterday, this signal flashed again, and I will be telling you exactly what I am expecting for the Bitcoin price right now according to that. But before I'm getting into that, I want to put out a very important disclaimer for everyone, because sometimes people see a bullish thumbnail or a bullish indicator and the Bitcoin price goes down, especially when we are on the monthly candles. We have to distinguish here between short-term and long-term. So whenever this long-term signal flashed, sometimes in the past we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days of downwards price action, but zooming out on the weekly, on the 2 weeks, monthly candles, this was always extremely bullish for Bitcoin. So do not expect the Bitcoin price to just pump to the moon here today. Let's just wait, zoom out, and be a little bit more cautious here, especially with these amazing, very accurate long-term signals here I am about to show you today. So let's get straight into it. And we made this very viral tweet here yesterday about the MVRV long-short difference, and it's very easy to understand, and so far it never failed to predict the up and coming bull run, not in the immediate short term, but at least after a 1 or 2 weeks waiting time period. Before I will show it to you, I do want to give a huge shout out to you guys once again. Recently, you are smashing up the like button like on no other channel. Thank you so much for that. Yesterday, once again, thank you so much for always scrolling down, smashing up the like button. I mean, this is all we are asking for. It is for free for you, and it really cheers me up. It makes me doing these videos every single day, so thank you so much for that. But now, guys, let's finally get straight into it. What we said yesterday is that always when this Bitcoin signal flashed, we started a massive bull run, and I'm not joking to you. I will provide you proof and evidence for that. And what we said is, guess what? Today it flashed again, and I do want to show it to you right now. Let's get straight into it. And this one here is about sentiment, and this is a platform like a Glassnode. And I will, by the way, I will put you a link in the pinned comment. It is a free account. You can just test it out. If you just scroll down to the pinned comment and you press on more, you find here free sentiment data. Just press this link, put in your email address, and you get the free access for this indicators and much more, of course. So if you then go on data.sentiment.net, you find here the MVRV long short difference, and the people were going crazy here on Twitter. Just within a few hours we got more than 1,000 likes and counting. And guys, the reason is because the people understand the significance of that. Let me go over here in this chart, and you can see here this is the MVRV long short difference for Bitcoin, and we had a few times the signal flashing. This blue line here actually indicates whenever the long-term MVRV, so the long-term market value to realized value, goes above the short-term market value to realized value. And this means that always when this happens, that the long-term holders are actually holding and trading in a profit more than the short-term holders. And this usually happens always when we are entering this bullish period. And you can see this happened 4 times so far in the Bitcoin history. So this is the blue line going above this 0% threshold here. And you can see the green line is the price. And the funny thing though is that always when this long-term moving average on the MVRV goes above the short-term, this is the beginning of a massive parabolic bull run for the Bitcoin price. And also funny to observe is that always when this blue line goes above the 0% threshold, then we hit price levels on the Bitcoin price we are never seeing afterwards again. The same here in 2015, the blue line goes above the 0% threshold, and look at this, the green line here, this is the price. In the moment we went above the 0% threshold, we started the bull run and we never saw these prices again. Once again here in 2019, we went above the threshold here on the blue line, on the MVRV long short difference, and in this exact moment, look at that, the Bitcoin price just went from 5,000 US dollars all the way up to 14,000 US dollars. And well, of course we had a retracement, but zooming out, we are still in a bull market. This is what we said yesterday on Twitter. We hit 3,100 US dollars, we hit 3,800 US dollars, we are at 9,000 US dollars, we were at 14,000 US dollars. How can anyone possibly say that we are in a bear market? I mean, just from the technicals, this is a bull market. Well, but also let me tell you something. We had one event, and that was in the beginning of the bear market, obviously, where this line went above and it was only a fake out. But with this exception here, and this was in the beginning of the bear market, of course, we want to see this signal after the bear market, that with this exception, this is very, very accurate. You can see it here. And what we can expect here right now for the Bitcoin price, if history were to rhyme or if history were to repeat, is that maybe not today or tomorrow, but within the next 2 or 3 weeks, we can expect here at least significant price movements towards the upside. But always remember, guys, markets are not going up in a straight line. We are getting retracements every now and then, and we will get haters. Maybe the price goes down to $7,000 US and then pumps up to 12,000. And then when the price goes from 12,000 to 10,000, people are screaming at us again, oh, the Bitcoin is going to crash and we are not going to see it. This is always the case. Remember, we are at 9,000 and we were bullish here from 4,000 US with Da Vinci, and yet we have people screaming at us being bullish on Bitcoin. We are standing by our words. We are putting our money where our mouth is. And just as a quick explanation here for this specific indicator is if we go over here, you can see it once again perfectly here. The orange line is the 60-day holders MVRV and the purple line is the 365 one. And whenever the long term goes above the short term, this is the moment when the bull run starts, and this is the moment when this indicator flashes, and this is the moment when we are not seeing these price targets once again. It flashed in 2012, in 2015, it flashed before we went to 14,000 US, and today, my dear friends, it flashed once again. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. But guys, numbers are not lying. People are making jokes about these flashing signals. Why did they provide so accurate indicators here within the last 11 years? We started covering them 2 years ago, and I do not regret any second covering them because they are much more often right than wrong. But let me know what you think about that. Make sure you scroll down, you smash up the like button, you hit the subscription button, and also scroll down. You get $402 completely for free after a 0.2 Bitcoin deposit, $90 on Bybit, $112 on Phoenix, $200 on Phoenix by clicking these links very, very easily. After a 0.2 Bitcoin deposit, you get these free bonuses and you can withdraw the profits from your free trades, but only if you're an experienced trader. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye bye.